Hello friends, this video on Ray Optics Part 32 is brought to you by examfear.com. No more fear from exam. Please make sure that you have watched all the videos till Part 31 before going ahead with Part 32. Now let us quickly review the rules of refraction by a lens once again. However, I discussed in one of the previous slides when I talked about the image formation by a lens. A ray of light which is incident on the lens parallel to the principal axis after refraction passes through the secondary principal focus, that is F2. So this is your secondary principal focus. Right? A ray of light which passes through the first principal focus after refraction should move parallel to the principal axis. This is the first focus. A ray of light which passes through this focus after refraction should go parallel to the principal axis. And the last one, a ray of light passing through the optical center should go undeviated after refraction. So after refraction, it should just go undeviated. Right? So the same rule holds true both for a convex lens as well as a concave lens. This is a convex lens and this is a concave lens. Just that a convex lens being a converging lens and the concave being a diverging one, here things diverge and they appear to meet at these points, right? And this is how the image formation takes place. So please remember these rules. However, they are similar to what we have studied in case of mirrors. So if you understand, that's what I told you at the very beginning of the lesson. It is very much important to understand the part of spherical mirrors clearly. Once you are very clear with spherical mirrors, you can relate your lens, you can relate your spherical surfaces with the concepts of spherical mirrors and things will be simpler for you. Okay? Thank you. Please visit examfear.com to watch free educational videos, try free online tests, get the best quality study materials, study from the best tutors and mentors, and much more. Thank you once again.